Hi folks, welcome to Chief Kirk Outdoors. Today I had a mail call and I'll give you a little backstory on it. Some awesome friends of mine, a lady named Carrie and her awesome husband John, and they've got 3 beautiful children, about this tall, somewhere thereabouts. They're absolutely beautiful. And they came and did some fire making with me. We had a great time. So she was interested in how to make charcloth, and I told her, and she sent me this 2 yards of fabric, and this is fabric cut that says diaper cloth. I've never seen that before. That's kind of slick, and I'm thinking that's going to make some good charcloth. So what I'm going to do is I cut some pieces up, not a whole lot because I want to see how it works, but you can see I cut it in little strips, little squares like that, and I put it in this little Altoids tin, which is a handy thing. This Altoids tin does a whole lot of things. And I cut a little hole in the top right here for the gases to escape, and I'm going to go ahead and set it on this little stove here, and figure out, maybe I should have looked at this stove before I did that. Try to get it set just right. Okay, not sure what happened here. Looks like the last time I used it that the striker melted. It doesn't seem to be working now. Okay, and I bragged on that little stove. Let me see if I got my lighter with me. I do have good old faithful lighter. So anyhow, let me get this thing, get some gas going there. And I'm gonna shut that back off. What I like to do, and I got out of sync, is I like to set this on top and get it adjusted before there's flames under there to have to work with. All right, now those of you who are not familiar with making charcloth, all you have to do is fire it up. You'll see it start smoking almost immediately. Now what I'm going to do, and there's flames coming out around it too, and that's perfectly fine, won't hurt nothing. I'm going to lay this out of the way. Now I'll let this burn until it quits smoking, and then I'll pull it off the fire. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, all the flame and smoke stopped, which means it's done. And I let it sit here for a few minutes and cool down because it's really hot. Now I'm going to open it and see what I have, and I'm going to show you what I have here. Some black charcloth. It looks good, but let's see if it works. That's the test. Now I have my shredded bills, which gives me much pleasure in burning, and I'm going to put a couple of pieces of this charcloth in here. Boy, it feels good. It's nice and supple. That looks really good. Now I'm going to take a piece here, and I'm going to, it would help if I was to have something, some kind of flint to go with this. Too good right there. Uh-oh, dropped a piece. I didn't even realize realize I had 2 pieces. Now let's find a, see if we can find a, there we go. Finally one landed on it. How about that? And we have flame. Pretty awesome. So the Charcloth worked just fine. I did have trouble with my piece of flint, which I need to sharpen up, but it worked great. So thanks again, Carrie and John and kids, for the awesome material. As you can see, it works just fine, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. So till I see you next time, God bless you. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them, because tomorrow they may not be here. See you on the next one. I'm going to try one more just for fun. Yep, there you go. I know you can't see it, but it's going. What I did was I took this steel and started breaking off some pieces of it, which sharpened it up, and where you get sparks going everywhere. Thanks again.